Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, and we're on episode number 41. And today we are looking to lock up our advancement to Phoenix in the Xfinity Series. Right now we're 99 points above the cut line, so we just have to show up at Texas essentially, and we are good. Brandon Jones did win an advance in the last video where we raced Kansas. He won that race. Race results. We did not do well at Kansas. Mile and a halfs again are kind of the tracks that we tend to struggle at a little bit more. But again, this season, let's just look at the form in the Xfinity Series. DNF at Las Vegas, but outside of that, 15th at Dover, 15th at Dover again. I mean, outside of the 15th place at Dover, and that one Las Vegas DNF, I mean, we've done top 10s the rest of the season. Truck wise has been very similar to that. DNF at Daytona, but outside of that, top 10 at every single track. Las Vegas, we did get 32nd at, but 32nd at Las Vegas. Everything else we've done really, really well. So let's see today how we can do at Texas in the Xfinity Series. Again, we need to be above by 60 points. So we need to have an absolutely terrible, terrible race to not make it to the next round. Not locking on points right now. Right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's get to Phoenix in the Xfinity Series. We've already got to Phoenix. I don't want to practice. We've already gotten to Phoenix in the Truck Series with a win. So let's go out here and advance at Texas. We don't need to win at Texas. Texas is not a track that I expect to get a win either. I expect to show up and race and just drive decent. So all I need at Texas is to perform okay. And we will advance. So in this series we only have a few races for Phoenix. I believe it's Texas and Martinsville. And the Truck Series we only have Martinsville. So we only have a few more races before Phoenix. So I think next week we may see our first Phoenix race, because we are doing Phoenix for Cup. So I think we may do trucks at Phoenix next week. That way we can just do...
How do you think we measured up? I'll let you know.
13th. That way we can just do Cup and Xfinity in one video, because if not, it's going to be a real long video to do all three. We don't do all three series ever in a video, so we typically do 2 per video. We got to get good results here, and we got to get a good result at Martinsville, because if we want to carry that momentum, we're gonna have a bad result. We lost momentum with our poor result in the Truck Series at Las Vegas. So we gotta have momentum build up that gives you 10% speed boost. On a track like Phoenix where I don't race well, I need all the help I can get. I hate that a track that I'm bad at is the championship track, but I guess that does even out the fact that I completely obliterate the whole regular season. See if we can get by Chastain here and clear him. We will. Realistically, if somebody wins that isn't me and isn't Brandon Jones, obviously someone's in the playoffs, but Another playoff driver that isn't myself and Brennan Jones wins. And we're looking at one driver, one spot going into Martinsville for everybody. Like, that's kind of wild. So I think we're going to have to settle for fourth here. It's not terrible. Again, points don't really matter to us anymore. It's just advancing to Phoenix, and realistically, we have done that with this result because we need to lose 30 points, and we're going to gain, 7 here? So we're not losing points to anyone, essentially. Stage win goes to Harrison Burton.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Left side.
Alright, here we go.
5 to go, driver.
Sieg, Briscoe. Is Burton in the playoffs still? He is. So either one of these guys winning, and I don't win, they will make their way into the championship race at Phoenix. Sieg as well has an opportunity to do that. A lot of contact there from Briscoe. Briscoe went from nearly winning that stage to be fourth, struggling to try to pass me. Harrison Burton looking to make up some big points. Realistically, I'd like to put Sieg in the championship 4 over Harrison Burton. I feel like Harrison Burton's more of a threat. I feel like Harrison Burton's been the biggest threat this entire championship season. Cindric's always a threat in this game, but Harrison Burton's got a few wins I don't think that their drivers really have as much as he does. And he's far off from what I have, but he's an AI driver. I'm in the wall. Push coming from Cindric. He's gonna want to spin me out because he does not like me. I thought that was the end of the stage. Alright. This thing's getting real loose now. Tire wear is kicking in. I feel like it's driving pretty well now. A lot of sliding around here. Sieg's falling back a little bit. We're going to finish third in this stage. Improvement from stage number 1. Harrison Burton yet again with another stage win, putting himself in a good position. We took 4 tires, nobody else did. Everybody else took 2, that's why we fell back so far. Interesting. Come on. All right.
All right, clear outside.
Got to make use of these new tires to get back to the front.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
Right along the bottom here.
Careful, still there.
Brennan Brown's gone. Noah Gregson's up next. Allgaier, we're going to get to him hopefully soon and put ourselves back with the group that we were racing with in the first two stages. Briscoe's fallen back to 4th. Cindric's been the guy on the move here. Harrison Burton has dominated this race so far. But with Cindric on the move, can Burton hold on and win this race?
Last 10 laps.
10 laps to go here. We are probably going to get a caution at some point. There's always some random back of the field caution late in these races. We're going to be side by side with Sieg. We got Briscoe in the corner. Sieg is up next. We're going to get him as well.
You're clear.
Clear Sieg. And now it's on to Cindric and Burton. Can we get either one of them?
That was a great lap.
Really, before these tires start to wear out, so we can even out a little bit with the guys in front of us. I think what's going to help is that they're on significantly older left side tires, so they're going to be just wearing out both left and right sides a little bit faster.
Wow, that's fast.
Alright, we're cooking here. We're going to get to Cindric in a second. We got to him. A little bit of contact there. We're moving up the track. Is not what we needed in that corner. Get to Cindric here. Keep pushing him. He's going to just keep blocking us. He's become a rival.
Careful, still there. Right side. All clear, all clear.
I was not about to let Cindric take the lead of this race. Push him out the way. Didn't really go all to plan. Harrison Burton does maintain the lead, but does put Cindric back to 4th. With these tires wearing out the way that they are, the drivability of this car is going to start going away slightly.
Careful, still there.
A little bit of contact with Harrison Burton there. But he's going to maintain the lead of this race. And actually extend his lead. Do we have time? Do we have the car to get back to?
5 to go, this time by.
We're going to find out here. We're going to run lower than he's running, but this thing's starting to drift up the track. It's just not turning like I need it to. Real loose in the bottom of the track there. So a car coming to the pits, not going to be a problem though. If I can just run the corner like that, we got a shot to get to it. We have not let a lap all race. Can we get up here, make something happen late? 3 laps to go. Burton's gonna have to go low here though. It's It's gonna block us up slightly. We cannot make contact with him. Last time we did it, that cost us multiple laps. Can we set up a move into this corner? I think we can. A little loose though. Side by side with Burton. At the line, he's gonna lead that lap. Oh my god. That was setting up to be an epic finale. Gotta line up and do it again.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready. There on the inside.
Not the line that I really would like to start this race on. I'd like to have the inside line, but whatever. We got a good launch. We have the room to clear, and we do. Now the question is, can we keep this lead, though? First time we've had a lead all race. We know how to take the corner right, but it is sliding. It is sliding out on us. I don't know if we can just lock this thing down just yet. 1 lap to go. Harrison Burton close behind. There's our 1 lap led in this race, but it doesn't really matter. Got a point for it. It's only NASCAR 2005 where he did. Sliding up the track. Harrison Burton's closing. Does he have a move though? And do we have the tires? Sliding up. Can we block him? We can. Here we go. We're going to do a late race victory. Let's go. Only the last 2 laps left, but that's all we needed. Overtime gets us the victory at Texas in a race that I did not expect to get the win out. I really thought Harrison Burton, if that thing went green, was going to hold it down with the W. We do advance, of course, with the win. We would have advanced on points, but instead, we win our way into the next round. Right now, Brandon Jones, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, and myself. Again, only Brandon Jones and myself that were guaranteed in the next round. Cope. All right. Truck Series at Martinsville. So next episode, we will do Xfinity Series at Martinsville and Trucks at Phoenix. So next episode, we will conclude Season 2 for the Truck Series. Can we go out and win the Truck Championship? Next race will decide it all. I am excited. It does obviously determine what happens going forward with this series. Of course, right now, the plan is in a few episodes from now to take on the beginning of our Cup Series quest to become Cup champion. But right now, we're sitting on 0 championships in this career. So we got to go out and win a championship in the trucks in the Xfinity Series. That's the goal, because we really need to win those championships and lock it up, and really just let us focus on the Cup Series, right? Like that's the goal. focus on the Cup Series and run 2 Cup races in the video. Again, the videos will become longer, but I'd rather do that than have to do a truck race and Cup, whatever. Like, it's going to take a long time to end this series. Not that I want to end it, but this has been going on for a while. It's probably like the longest, like, one of the longest series on the channel history that's not GTA racing. Another thing that might be longer is Pokemon Shield. Back in 2020, that was a long time. But I mean, I can't think of much besides that's hit 40 something episodes. One lap to go. There we go. Finish off stage number 1 here for the Truck Series at Martinsville. Again, this race is just kind of like a formality. Going to Phoenix to see who's going to really join us, but also try and keep the momentum up for winning Texas in Xfinity. Got to win here. Keep momentum going for Phoenix. And the reason I want to keep momentum is because I lost the truck championship last time because of not having momentum built up. So I like to keep it going. Mistake like that's going to hurt us. We cannot spin on the curve like that. That's ridiculous. But not having momentum cost us the championship last time through earlier in our first truck season. We were driving that number 8 truck. I figured that we're actually going to go past in a second. We were driving that last time through. We made it all the way to Phoenix with that truck and lost the championship. That's why we're here. That's why we're playing this right this second. Again, a bad result at Talladega in Season 1 took away our momentum, so now here we are, Season 2 Truck Series. Got our redemption with a win at Talladega in the last episode. I believe it was last episode or 2, whatever it was. Last few episodes kind of been working through the playoffs, so it all comes down to this. Alright. I believe it's Chastain that has made it to Phoenix. So here we go. Nice recovery to the front. All right, here we go. Cooking here. Just a few more laps in this race. Just 6 of them. All right, 5 to go now. Four laps to go. I think the tires are starting to give up here. We've had to really send it through this field to make our way back up here.
You've got room. You're clear. Still there. All right, clear low. 2 to go, driver.
2 laps to
Clear,
go.
no pressure from behind. Stay left. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Cars moving all around the track. Final lap.
Careful, still there.
Here we go. One section here left, one turn.
You're clear. Hard from the outside.
We're gonna win at Martinsville from the
I
pole.
hear you, driver. Go get that checkered flag.
And next episode, we will be racing the Xfinity Series here at Martinsville, and also the Truck Series at Phoenix. Ross Chastain, Todd Gilliland, and Austin Hill will be the 3 drivers we need to beat in order to become champion. There you have it. Advance to the championship round. One race at Phoenix to determine the champion. So currently, we have Juggies Racing, Junior Motorsports, and Stuart Haas as options. Basically, I like to get the options available if we want to, if we need to come back to this series, basically. That's kind of what we're looking at. Stat breakdown. I mean, Truck Series, we made 20 starts this time compared to 23. I think we had a few races where glitched. So we actually got bad results. Um, no polls because that's glitched because we have gotten polls. We literally got one at Martinsville. Average start and average finish is going up for sure. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.